Well, it is the season to give back, and while many of us donate out of the kindness of our hearts, there's also that not so altruistic motive, and that is, to write it off as a donation. That's a real thing. And, at the end of this year, when you're kind of thinking about your taxes and whatnot, now's the time to think about the causes that you want to give to. And joining us now is attorney Giancarlo Estrada and a family from Phoenix Children's Hospital, which we're going to get to in a second. Giancarlo, tell us a little bit about, why people should do this and how much time they have, etc.
Sure. People have till April 15th, and it allows people that are paying taxes here in Arizona to direct a portion of those taxes to a qualified charity of their choice, like Phoenix Children's.
And how do people go about doing this? I mean, is this something I can do from my couch, or should I talk to an expert?
Sure. When they make a donation to a qualified organization, an individual can contribute up to $400 if they're filing individually. If they're filing jointly, up to $800, and then claim a credit. So you get a credit back on the taxes you would otherwise pay to Arizona.
And you want to save those receipts or the emails, basically, in case you get audited.
Absolutely.
Right, exactly. Don't just pitch it. And, obviously these are for a wide swath of nonprofits, but one that's kind of near and dear to our hearts in the Valley, and certainly Keaton's family. Ashley here joining us with Keaton is Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Yes.
Kind of tell us about your story at PCH.
Sure. So Keaton, when he was 3, was diagnosed with a stage 4 Wilms tumor on his kidney. So we went through, had surgery, chemo and radiation, and he also has a heart defect. So he received treatment there. We're 18 months cancer-free.
That's awesome.
We had great treatment at Phoenix Children's, and now after he finished, I actually started working there in the social work department. So
oh my gosh, that's fantastic. So you obviously kind of have a double connection there. And talk about what it means to get donations to Phoenix Children's and how that impacts families that have kids there.
Sure. The family-centered practice at Phoenix Children's, I think, is unmatched, both on the receiving end and on the giving end. We're able to help families make it a little bit less devastating to be there and make sure any deficits are met, and make it as easy as we can.
Right, the stress and sadness of having a child fighting a disease like that, and then add on medical bills and all the costs.
Right.
You can only imagine what that's like. All right, Keaton, quick question. I asked you what your favorite Christmas gift was before we came on air. Have you thought of a good answer? Okay, we'll get back to him. Maybe he said he got a lot of good gifts. He just can't choose his favorite. Ashley, Keaton, Giancarlo, thank you so much. And make sure if you do want to donate, there are plenty of great charities out there. Phoenix Children's, so you can see charitable tax credit. Go to that website if you want to donate some money and write it off for your taxes and help kids like little Keaton. We're going to send it back to the studio. Megan, I know you got it held